Good morning to everyone. Today is September 26, 2020. We are discussing about the civil engineering construction estimate. Uh, how to determine the quantity of tiles is a common requirements. No? If you have if you construct your own house, tiles is commonly used. So this is the important now. What I will share to you how to compute the tiles, and the tiles is uh, computed by area per area of the floor. So thank you, says Jory Nelia, for coming in this short discussion about computation of tiles. And now I will show to you how to compute the number of tiles. So I will share to you the screener. So this is Tileworks. Okay. In Tileworks, the common use in tiles is the ceramic tiles. Okay. Ceramic tiles is one of man's oldest unique building materials, continuously used because of its durability, functional, and aesthetic properties. So, commonly used in uh, floor tiles, in wall tiles, is the ceramic tiles. Ceramic tiles are classified into there are two glazed tiles and unglazed tiles. Glazed tiles, this is principally used for walls and light duty floors and toppings. So only light duty floors we will use glazed tiles. For unglazed tiles, this is used primarily used for floors and walls in hard and dense. Okay, hard and dense quality primarily used for floors and walls. So beside uh, glazed tiles, if it's not light duty floors, we will use unglazed tiles. Now there is an example here. Determine the quantity of ceramic floor tiles in figure number 1. This is the figure number 1. with a size of 8 inches by 8 inches. So the size of the tiles is 8 inches by 8 inches. So this is the size of the floor. The width of the floor is 4 meters and the length is 5 meters. So first thing you do is you need to calculate the area of the floor. Or either if you will install tiles on the wall, you will compute the area. Uh, so it means we need only area. So any uh, walls or floors that you need to install or required tiles, you need to compute only the area. Take note, it is not cubic meter, it is area. So this is the cement mortar. This is the one we use for tiles. The constant multiplier is 0.086 bags per square meter. If you see constant multiplier, this is uh, constant, and we just multiply it to the area. Cement mortar, this is used for the tiles before you install the tiles. White cement or joint pillar, this is the multiplier 0.5 kilogram per square meter. And tile adhesive, 0.11 bags per square meter. The unit is bags per square meter. So we need to multiply only to the area of the floor that you need to install the tiles. Now, this is the first step. Compute the area of floor. So area is equal to the length times the width. The length is 5 meters times the width of 4 meters. So the area is equal to 20 square meters. So take note, area computed through by square meters. So 5 meters by 4 meters is equal to 20 square meters. Second step, you need to compute the area of one tiles. Because here, the size of the tiles that we need is 8 inches by 8 inches. So we need to convert these inches to meter. Because the area of the floor is in square meter. So this is the size, 8 inches by 8 inches. So how much 8 inches in meter? So you need to convert this one to meter. So 8 inches by 1 feet, 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So cancel the inches, the remaining is foot. And 1 foot is equal to 0.3 meter. Cancel the foot, the remaining is in meter. So the unit now is in meter. So 8 times 0.3 is equal to 2.4 divided by 12. So 8 inches is equal to 0.2 meter. So now you need to compute the area of one tiles. Area of one tiles is 0.2 by 0.2 is equal to 0.04 square meter. So now all units is in square meter. The area of the floor in square meter and area of one tile is equal to square meter. So now the next step, you need to compute the quantity of tiles required to the floor with a size of 5 by 4 meters. Quantity of tiles is equal to the area of the floor. divided by area of one tiles. So the area of the floor here is equal to, this is the area of the floor, 20 square meter, divided by 0.04 square meter. So now, quantity of tiles is equal to 20 divided by 0.04 is equal to 500 pieces. So it means that the flooring with the floor size 5 by 4, you need 500 pieces of tiles. Remember, there should be an additional in case there is a cutting and breakage. So we will assume to add 5% to 10%. So we will just use 5% as additional for cutting and breakage because we don't know after the delivery there is a breakage. So this is the reason why we need to add 5%. So for this example, I will put only 5%. So 5% of 500 is 25 plus 500 is equal to 525 pieces you required for to the floor size 5 by 4 meter. So after that one, you need to compute the cement mortar. Cement mortar is equal to the area times 0.086 is equal to 1.72 bags. And white cement is equal to the area of the floor times 0.5 is equal to 10 kilograms. So now, maybe you will ask where I get this 0.086 and zero point 0.5. Remember, this is a constant value. So I will show you the table above. This is the table showing how to compute cement mortar, white cement joint filler, and tile adhesive. This is 0.086 bags per square meter. So it means you need to multiply the area of the floor times 0.086. Now you find how much the quantity of cement mortar in bags. And same as white cement or joint filler. So you need to multiply the area by 0.5. So you will determine the quantity of cement, white cement, in kilograms. So this is why below I multiplied this area 20 square meter. This is the area of the floor times 0.086, so 1.72 bags of cement mortar. White cement 20 square meter times 0.5, 10 kilograms per square meter. So in general, the quantity of cement, quantity of tiles required to the floor size of 5 by 4 meters is 525 pieces of tiles. And cement mortar, 1.72 bags. In white cement, 20 10 kilograms you require. So this is very useful because these are common requirements. If we construct our, even in our house, in our own house, we cannot see a house without a tiles. Even in the bathroom, there is a tiles. Remember, compute the area divided by the size of the tiles. It depends on you. Maybe you need to change the size of the tiles. So just compute the area of one tiles in square meter. So this is very useful. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for all the viewers, Team Mercy, Akas. Thank you, and Jorenelia. So I hope you learned something about this topic. And that's all for today. Thank you, and God bless us all.